Let's go back to the buying the own home, right? Because it really bugs me, because people are constantly telling me, even this morning in one of my client meetings, a guy said to me, look, what should I do? Should I buy a house to live in and then maybe invest later? I'm not too sure if I want to keep living with my parents, and there was all these emotional factors involved. It really is hard to answer, but if you're talking investment wise, don't buy the home that you're going to live in. Yeah. Rent everywhere that you want to live. Then you've just got no drama with being tied to a mortgage anywhere, and just focus on banking money and accumulating assets. To me, that's a great strategy, but so many people get caught up in this, like, I have to have this home as maybe my second purchase or my third purchase. Forget all of that, right? Have the strategy of just building wealth. Rent vesting. We're big on rent vesting. Rent where you're going to live, that's close to work and where your life is, right? Think about buying a home maybe 10, 20 years down the track. That could be a great strategy. You know, we've got plenty of clients, they're accumulating assets, they're on the 10-year acquisition strategy. That's where they're trying to buy 10 properties in, say, 10 to 15 years. And then once they've grown and they're at a point where, like, they've got a bit of money to burn, they've got capital, you've got equity like going through the roof, use that equity to buy a home. People are coming in saying, okay, I want to invest in property because I know that I need to grow my capital, increase my wealth. But what really roadblocks them is they go, oh, but my wife wants to buy a home as the second purchase. Yeah. That really stuffs your strategy up.
It's a safety thing, a comfort thing. They want that security. But really, when you're coming down to an investment decision, it's all about returns. If you buy your home, yes, you're exposed to the property market, but your cash flow is ruined. That mortgage is going to kill you, depending where you buy. And if we're talking about investing where you're really looking at return on your money, putting your money into an asset that's going to give you the cash flow, that's going to help pay it off and allow you to grow further than buying the home would, you're going to be wanting to invest in property instead of living in the property.
Okay, what are my objectives here? Do I want to buy the home so I can live in it, and tell everybody that I own it home and I've got that security and all of that? Or do I want to build wealth and have a portfolio of assets that are going to pay me a passive income for later on in retirement? Now, they're two different strategies.
That's right.
Buying the home that you're going to live in, it's not necessarily the worst decision you're going to make. It's actually still a good strategy because you're building wealth, it's tax-free, all of that sort of stuff, right? So there are benefits to it.
Yeah.
But decide, it's one or the other. Focus on the strategy, stick to the process, just don't divert, because what happens is people buy maybe 1, 2 investment properties, then they go, all right, I'm doing all right now, I feel like I've accomplished a bit, I'm going to go and buy the home that I want to live in because, I've just knocked my girlfriend up. What we need to remember is that, no, we embarked on this journey for a reason. And I think the common problem is they don't have a vision.